Welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to show you guys painting with alcohol inks. The colors are so vibrant, I think that you'll really enjoy painting with these. I know that I do. So let's get started. Come on over. Okay, so some of the supplies that you'll want to have. This is a white glass tile that I'm going to be painting on today. I got it at the Restore, but you can get them at Home Depot and all those places too. You'll want a fat black Sharpie marker. A pencil is optional. Having some Q-tips on hand is also optional in case you make a mistake you want to take off. I'm using two different brands of alcohol ink. Marabou, I'm using the Rainbow, which is the glitter one. Ooh, so nice. And I'm using the magenta in the Marabou as well. And then in the Ranger line, I'm using Wild Plum and Pink Sherbet. I've got 99% rubbing alcohol on hand. You want to use the 99% as opposed to, there's one in like the 70 percentages. You want to use the stronger one with the alcohol inks. The Kamar varnish by Krylon I'm going to use later to set my inks before I do a final varnish with the Krylon triple thick clear glaze varnish. I'm not going to be using hot stuff on these, so that's why I'm using the sprays. If you're going to be using these as like trivets that you want to put hot stuff on, then you'll want to probably resin them. Also, some gloves are good because this stuff really stains. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing that I want to do is take some paper towel and just clean off my tile, just to make sure there's no grease or residue on there from packaging or whatnot. I also have a fan. There's two fans going in the studio too. The studio door is open and also the window here is open. You really want good ventilation because this stuff is stinky. But the colors are gorgeous, so it's well worth it. So the pencil comes in handy if you want to draw on your cherry blossom branch. You can use a pencil. If you make a mistake with the pencil, you just take a little Q-tip and the Q-tip will nick off the pencil marks. You don't have to use an eraser. I think I'm just going to go for it here. It's a branch and most of it will get covered, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to start down from the corner on the right, and I'm going to hold up high on my Sharpie. The reason I hold up high is because then it comes out really wiggly, so you get a nice natural looking branch. But if you want it more perfect, you can have it more perfect. So I have it wider at the beginning, and then I want to go narrower down at the end here. Then I want to give it some, let's take that little guy off. Now the nice thing with Sharpies, if you're using them, is Sharpies, it's the alcohol ink in them. That's what makes a Sharpie. So you can use them for painting too, but they also nick off really easy with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And you can start again. So super forgiving to practice on the tiles for getting used to using the inks. Okay, so let's draw some other little branches on here. This is a design that Kim Bodman and I came up with at the last painting retreat. In the past, I was hosting painting retreats at different destination locations, and we will do that again, girls. So fun. Painting for a weekend. Okay, so we'll get a couple more on here. I won't go to town too much. Then you can put in some little dots just for a little extra detail. You can get as detailed as you want to with the branch. It's your branch. Do what you like. There's no painting police. And like I said, if you don't like it, wipe it off using some rubbing alcohol and you can start again. Okie dokie. So, let's start by putting on some of this color. So pretty. I'm just dropping it on. If I want to get different sizes, what I do is I kind of flick it on. And then I can get some smaller ones. So I'm going to stop there with that color. No, I lied. And I'm going to put one more there. Now let's go. This is the Pink Sherbet. So I wanted to use more than one shade of pink just to make it more interesting and appealing. You can fill in your cherry blossom as much or as little as you like. So colorful. Now the rainbow one, I left the lid on because you want to shake it up right before you use it, because the glitter will settle on the bottom there. Oh my gosh. I wish you could see if I get in closer here. This metallic one, or this glitter one, it's just so pretty. Oh my gosh. And it's that simple. Look, I'm done. Crazy, right? So this one I've got some more spaces in between and some bigger blobs. This one is a little more denser. Let's just put on more of this metallic. I mean this this glitter. It's so pretty. And there you have it. Easy peasy. You can do it. And like I said, if you make a mistake or you don't like it, you just wipe it off and have at it again. Now I'm just playing wherever I think I want a little more color. And that's it, kids. Here, hang on one second. I'll show you a couple other ones I did. Let me just grab them. So here's one that's even fuller. So the colors are just so rich. And here's another one. So you can go through your neighborhood, have a look at the cherry blossoms that are out now, take some pictures for reference if you want, and there you go. Thanks for joining me. Yay, painting!